Good morning. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today, I just wanted to go over how to prevent coronavirus to some extent or try to be safe, what mask possibly you can use. As you guys might know, the coronavirus or the COVID-19 has been affecting over 100 countries. Currently, the hotbed has moved from Asia to Europe.
There are now more confirmed cases of the new coronavirus outside China than in the country, and the World Health Organization says the hotbed of new infections has shifted.
Europe has now become the epicenter of the pandemic.
Italy as well as Spain are being hit really hard right now, and the cases are increasing in Canada, especially in Ontario as well as British Columbia have been hit hard. And we can do a lot to try to prevent it too by social isolation, which is basically trying to avoid large gatherings. And if we don't need to go outside for anything important, we should remain at home. So as some of you might know, the N95 mask, they've been saying that helps quite a bit with basically helping to protect from the virus. But because everybody has been purchasing it, there hasn't been a lot available in the market. And there are other masks as well, for example, P95, N95. So what does it mean? As per the CDC, basically the N95 is non-oil resistant, where the P is oil resistant, and the number 95 or 99 or 100 just means basically how efficient it is. So 95% they say is 95% efficient, the 99 is 99.5, and the 100 is like 99.97. So that's what basically the meaning of it is. Since I couldn't find any of the N95s, actually today I bought the P95, which is a respirator. So I wanted to share that with you guys to see how it works and how we can use it. So the back, I have a use before 1st of January 2025, like a little bit expiry date here, I guess. And this is what it looks like. It comes with 2 filters on each side. And this was under $50 from Home Depot, and I bought the last one today. So this, I would suggest, if you guys have to go outside, for example, for shopping and for emergency items, have one of these and then use it for that purpose. The reason that I bought this is because when I go shopping, I want to make sure that at least I have something that I can protect myself, because I want to be part of that solution where I'm ensuring that I'm not spreading it, and at the same time I want to protect my family. So it comes with 1 set of filters, and then there's another backup in there, and it's basically just covers your nose and the mouth, and then the 2 of the attachment goes here. But I'll open up, see if we can open up the manual. There's a lot of papers here. I don't want to bore you guys too much, but I just want to see if there's some instructions of how we can use it. Okay, so we got these 2 attachments, and then this is the cartridge that comes with it. So it's actually 1 set. So this goes here. And it's supposed to lock like that. It has like 3 little rings, and on this side it has 3 of the rings. So you just basically push it in, and then once you twist it, it locks into place. Seems a little harder than it is. so two of the pieces are big and one is small, so you just need to make sure that you align it that way. So for me, I think it's going to be like this. Yeah, you see? And then I'm supposed to twist it so it locks, and then these go over like so. Like that. And even if you guys do get the N95 masks or any other ones, make sure that it has NOSH on it. As you can see here, NOSH basically is the standards for the safety of these respirators or masks. And by law, the companies that make these, they have to make sure that they put that on the masks. So basically, you put this on like so. So first of all, you actually run this behind your neck, like that. And then you pull this over your face. And then this goes over your head like that. And then you can close it from here like that. And behind, there is some pieces there. So this is snug. The nose is covered. The mouth is covered. And the other thing that I would suggest is having glasses, so that way nothing goes through your eyes. It's perfect. You can still breathe. It's tight, and you know, when I breathe, the air goes in through here, and any particles will get filtered through these. And then I think you have to replace these filters every so often. Okay, so it does say that it helps with avian influenza, tuberculosis, but it says, for example, cannot eliminate the risk of contracting infection, illness, or disease. So it does help to protect against it, but you know, they just put in their limitation that it's not going to 100% guarantee that it's not going to cause an illness. So better than some of the other masks. You know, you just need to make sure that it's tight fitting, and yeah. So I couldn't find how often you should change these cartridges, but I think they're good for a while, especially for what they're being used for. So for example, if you're just using it to go out and you're not going in an environment that there's lots of chemicals like paint or welding, then you're good. But you know, because these are made more for industrial use, so they can handle quite a bit. One part said 8 hours of continuous work or 30 days, whichever comes first. But in our case, we're just using it basically to protect us from any contaminants. I just want to make sure that what I put that was right. Mask side. Okay, so I think they have the filter. I just forgot to turn them. It has writings on it. It says mask side. Mask side. So I think you just need to flip them, and then you put them in, and then basically this will be facing inside towards the mask, like so, and then this white side would be out towards the outside. I just want to see if I have the instructions on there. Assembly. Yeah, so it's saying basically put these down Yeah, so you put this down, you put these, making sure that the writing is facing up, which says towards mask, and then you take these and basically attach it to the cartridge. And we'll do the same thing on this side. Which I had it right, just that the other one I had to flip. So flip it, put it, the writing is facing out, and then we're going to take the cartridge, going to attach it like so. I'm going to close it, and then you'll have three little basically teeth. Two of them are big, one is small, and then same thing on the mask side. So you just need to align them. So like you see, like that. This one is aligned, and then twist, that locks into place. And then same thing on this side. The small one is here. So I'm going to do that, and then twist, locks into place. It has two locking mechanisms. So the back one actually has a clip. So hopefully, not sure if you guys can see, you can close it like that. So what you do is put this, either you can do it, put it over your neck, or you can just basically do that and lock it into place. And then you lift this over your nose, bring this over your head, make sure it's snug, and then you can tighten here by pulling these to help with the nose. And then you can pull the back ones to pull this back. So this part kind of brings it here, and then this part brings the bottom in. And then it's pretty snug. It's really tight. When you breathe in, it's a little bit slower because it has to go through the filters. Exhaling is not bad. And you know, it feels, for example, a little bit uncomfortable, but at the end of the day, I better be, you know, it's better to be safe than sorry, right? And this is something that we cannot take lightly. There are thousands of people have passed away, and more people are infected. And I think with this, I know it might look ridiculous, it might look crazy, but at the end of the day, you know, we could never be too safe. So yeah, that was just my advice to you guys. Be safe out there, wash your hands, isolate yourself if you don't need to go outside, and if you need to, get one similar to these or something like this, or you know, do your research. If you can't find the N95 mask, the smaller ones, try to see if something like this will work best for you. But whatever you guys do, make sure that you stay safe out there, and let's protect one another and stop the spread of this disease or the virus that's been going around. So I hope you guys stay safe and healthy with your family. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.